Today, I'm going to be reviewing the Transformers Kingdom Leader Class Megatron. So, let's take a quick look at him. So, let's take a look at his. So, first up, here is his face. This face looks really good. It's one of the best looking faces in Kingdom. Yeah, it's pretty good looking. Now, this arm, he's got a realistic looking dino head. I'm kind of sad that it's not like the original dino head, but what you're gonna do. On this side, he has a tail arm, and you open up this for some reason. This is just for transformation. So yeah, he's got dinosaur legs as his like shins, and that's pretty big backpack, unfortunately. But yeah, this is like the only figure in Kingdom that has a huge backpack. So he looks pretty good. Let's check out his posability. Can rotate his head. You can rotate both of his. Oh crap! You can rotate both of his shoulders. You can rotate his arm. You can bend this elbow, and you can move his fist up for some reason. This has a butterfly joint right here, and not on this side for some reason. This side of the dinosaur mode, or the dinosaur head, can go up that far. And if you turn it around, you can go up farther. You can also open the dinosaur mouth. You can rotate his waist. You can kick up that far and kick back a little less. You can bend his knee. You can rotate his shin. You can pivot his ankles and move up and down his feet. And you can split if you rotate that piece down. So now I can. So overall, he's pretty posable, but he's not the most posable figure, but he's pretty good for what he is. Now let's check out the size comparison. Here is the Transformers Kingdom Optimus Primal. They look nice together. Next, we have the Transformers Kingdom Dinobot. Stand up there. Next we have the Transformers Kingdom Black Arachnia. For some reason. And oops, Cheetor. We have the Transformers Kingdom Cheetor. Sounds pretty well. And we have the Transformers Kingdom Rat Trap. If I can get him to stand up. His foot's turned around. Oh my gosh. This thing won't stand up. Like there. So, it sizes pretty well with the rest of the Beast Wars cast that I own. Now, let's get into the transformation. And so, you're going to start the transformation by folding this part in, and then folding these parts down, and then tabbing them in. Like, tab these parts into this part into that part. Like that. And then you're going to turn this part around. So now you have to put the dinosaur head up like that, And then you're going to pull the torso up forward a little bit, and then you're going to just remove the torso from there. Then you can turn these parts like so. Then you're going to untab these legs like that, and then move them like there to those. Okay. Then you're going to bring this torso piece up and then turn it around until you can line up this white part and that tab. And then you're going to tab it together. That part is probably the trickiest part to get them all tabbed in. Then you're going to take the head and then flip it in. And then you're going to go to the backpack, fold out these wing parts. Then fold out these parts, these spring-loaded parts. Then you're going to take the two halves and then tab them together like that, and then got part of the front half of the dyno mode put together. Rotate these legs down like that, then turn both these pieces like that, and be careful with this part because you're gonna have that part of the tab just break off, so that's disappointing. Tab these tabs into that hole like that, and then fold these parts down and then turn that, and then you have the completed dinosaur mode. He looks pretty good. Check out his posability. You can turn his head. You can look up, and if you pull down the jaw, just the jaw, then the top part of the mouth can open, and if you push down on just the top of the head, both parts can close. He's got a ball joint arm, can move out, go all around. It's just a ball joint. Can kick up a little that far and kick back that far, and his leg can move out, but you want to be careful because this part can untab and you don't want that to happen. So yeah, and then the tail, you can bend his knee, and he's got the same foot articulation. You can move the tail around, and you can move this part, and you can rotate both of the tail segments. So now onto the size comparison. We have Kingdom Cheetor. So that's how they put it together. You have Kingdom Dinobot. That's how they look. We have Kingdom Rat Trap. That's how they look. We have Kingdom Warpath. We have Kingdom Black Arachnia. They look pretty good together. We have Kingdom Optimus Primal. Oh crap. And then we have Kingdom Cyclonus. And we have Astro Train in shuttle mode. And we have Astro Train in train mode. So that's how they look. So overall, this figure is pretty cool. It's probably has the best beast mode out of all of Kingdom so far. And I like this figure. It's pretty cool. I'd recommend it. There's just a little QC issue where this tab in here can break off, but yeah, it's not guaranteed. So overall, I'd recommend this figure to anyone who's a fan of Megatron or Beast Wars in general. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next review.